Hi everyone, welcome back. I have a quick tip for you on how to get your ribbon storage a lot better. This container is 11 by 7, so 11 inches long and 7 wide, and then it's 7 inches deep. So it holds 37 varieties size of ribbon, just like this, and the lid will not fit on there. I'm going to show you how you can take all of this down to be able to put at least maybe 72 to 100 rolls of ribbon in this container. Okay, so we're going to take our rolls of ribbon from this to this. Okay, you need some patience, maybe little hands to help you if they can understand your instructions. Now, if you only have like 5 spools of ribbon, you don't need to do this unless you have limited space. But if you have over 37 rolls of ribbon, this may be beneficial for you. So all I'm doing is I took these 2 pieces off, and then I'm taking the middle piece off. I try to keep this tape intact because when I push it back down on itself, sometimes the tape will stick back on, adhere back onto it. Then I take off this plastic piece. Now, if you want to keep your plastic piece, you can, but I don't think it serves a good purpose once you have started manipulating the ribbon itself. And then this has the sticky still on it. So what we're going to do is just try our best to keep the sticky on. And I'm going to unroll maybe twice. And I'm just going to take this and curl it over itself, because this is how you can get it to keep really tight and not come loose. I couldn't think of that word. Sometimes my language does not work in the morning time. And there you have it. I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to do a wire one because it works just as well with the wire. And then I'm going to go ahead and take all these rolls off and come back and show you the end result. Now, with the wire, you don't really have to wrap it around unless you're trying to get your press for space, which I am always pressed for space. I need more space. I really need to just stop buying stuff, really. That's the honest truth. And the wire helps you a lot because you don't have to worry about like tucking and folding, because the wire, kind of keeps everything in place. But I'm still going to, keep the same method. Once I can find that centerpiece again, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to just pull this through in here. Now, the types of ribbon that I would not recommend doing this on unless you don't have a lot and you just want to keep space is any of the baker's twine ribbon you may have, or that plastic, the curling kind. I would say leave that on its spool, but if you're looking for space, then you can do whatever you need to do. So this is pretty thick chipboard, so if you are into making things, you could probably upcycle that. I'm into upcycling, but not yet. Because if you have a lot of, like, say if you have 100 spools of ribbon, and I don't think that's a high number, honestly, because during the holidays you probably get some. Michael's has like 70% off the first day they have the stuff on sale, which is crazy. But so you can just fold this over and curl this on itself. But if you have a lot of ribbon, this is definitely going to be a time saver. So I'm going to go ahead and break down the other 30 something or 29 spools of ribbon and show you how much space you have left in your container. Okay, so a few things. I have decided to leave this one alone only because it's stretchy, and when I took it off, it had a lot of adhesive goo on the side of the packaging. So I'm gonna fix that. I think I may actually have to take it off because of the stickiness, but this is an elastic one. And so, yep. Also, I want to talk to you about some troublesome ones. So this right here, I'm not going to unravel this because you see it's just fuzz. So I'll have to think of a project to work on for this, because I don't want to keep this. Just being completely and totally transparent and honest, I just don't want to keep it. I don't want to wrap it up and put it inside of the container because it's a mess. Some things, I probably got that on sale or clearance. Like, oh, I could try and do something with that. Wrap it around something and make it something, but no, I'm just going to throw it in there for you know, for now. And then you may have rickrack ribbon. This ribbon is a pain in the butt sometimes because it unravels really easily. So for these kind, I would recommend, you know, putting a good knot in there, or maybe some adhesive, or you know, you probably, if you have a lot of ribbon like me, unless, you know, like if you make wreaths, then you may have, that's the reason why I have more ribbon than I should, because I started making wreaths. But if you have a lot of ribbon and you're a paper craft, you probably have enough washi to spare on some of your ribbon. And then you may think that you're getting a whole lot of something and you're just getting this little bit. And you know, it is good to read the instructions on, not instructions, but the amount that you're getting, because this is not even, it's just not worth it, right? It's just not worth it. So with those three, this is what we get. Can you see how it's super empty now? So I could probably put 37 more in here easily with the lid on. You see, now this fluff is in the way, and this right here. So that is a really quick tip for you. Hopefully you can get some of your storage in order by getting rid of all the excess paper. Thank you all for watching. Let me know how you store your ribbon. Let me know if this was helpful. Until next time, happy crafting.